Dr. Urius Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. All right, we are back on to hopefully finish Labyrinth of Legends. We need to get... Oh, we got X-Men use. Maybe we're going to get some units. Looks like we're going to get 25 units. I will take it because we need them right now. We'll take whatever we can get. Okay, and we'll put a message out on the global. Dr. Urius Papers 2020 is now live on the YouTube. Let's make sure I spelled everything right. Okay. We are live and we'll get a tweet out. In addition, there it is. It just appeared. All right. At Marvel Champions, at MCOC Summoners, at Marvel, at MCOC, Dr. Urius Papers 2020 is now live on the YouTube period, because we got to put a period because it's different than what we put before. There we go. Okay, we are back on. Apparently, Mike Riccia, also known as Karate Mike, is a temporary Bengals fan. Okay. And here's what we're working on. And we are at... Who are we at? We are at... Looks like we're at... Iron Fist. Looks like we're at Iron Fist, so we will do Iron Fist. Let's make sure that we can see ourselves and see what's going on in here. All right. And we can see it. Head of the table. Yo, what is going on? We are in the middle of Labyrinth of Legends. Iron Fist, it's the next dude. We have our... Aegon up to 999 combo meter right now. So he is doing really well. There he is at 999. Hopefully I'll be able to do this guy by 50% with one go. If I make one mistake, then they get creamed. So that's the problem. All right, here we go. Every attack right now pretty much is unblockable. And we want to bait out his special one. We get hit, we get creamed. That's the problem. So if they get real passive-aggressive... yo, what's up, Boomer Khan? I'm back. Yes, I am back on. Head of the table says, how are you doing? I can't see you on my friends list. All right. We're going to revive him. And I need to put some... All right, we'll put this 20% on. I don't want to put the 30% on. Okay, we want to put the 20% on. We want to put the 15% on. And I think I'm going to put on this 20% here. All right. Okay. Here we go. All righty. Okay. Let's see if we can do better. All unblockable. There we go. Come on, dude. to hit him with too many special 2s because we got recoil turned on right now, and he's going to take 5% of his damage from recoil, which I just did, so we're done doing that now. That's just for a little bit of extra damage, I guess. Come on, dude. Alright, we can hit him a bunch of times now. Come on, there you go. I think we might be able to take this guy out now. Yep, got him. Okay, that was pretty good. Let's see here. Okay, who is next? Who is next on our thing? It is going to be Captain America: Infinity War. So we want him to special 1 as well. That wasn't too bad. I've spent way too many units on this, unfortunately. But, you know, that's what they're there for, I guess, so... What? Come on. He tagged me. Head of table, I am not friending viewers at this time, so sorry. Trying to keep this, oh, yeah, I want to revive, yeah. Trying to keep, you know, this as an entertainment venue, so. My gameplay I'm trying to keep between myself and my alliance. Ooh, that was bad. Alright, there we go. Come on, dude. Come on. Ah, crap. The computer's being super passive-aggressive again. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, that was good. Alright, there. Yes. Ah, that was not cool. Alright. What was that? Ooh. Tag me there. That was horrible. That was terrible. All right. Computer's getting a little passive aggressive. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was horrible. Head of table says you could rock Strife. The problem with this is you can only do a maximum of 50,000 points of damage per hit with regular attacks and special 1, special 2s. So this is mostly made for this guy right here because of that. Come on, really? Oh, we got him. Oh, well. So, yeah, Strife could do it quite a bit, but he's going to be capped out at what he can do. Okay, we're at the end. Oh, we got a special box. So, I have not fought this guy before. Well, I fought him before, but I haven't fought him in here. And I don't think he's got anything. I can't remember. Oh, I don't even know how many hit points he has. How many hit points does he have? I don't know. He's got to have over 1 million. And I can't remember what his special 1 and special 2 do. So I did use Shang-Chi quite a bit, and I had him up to 12. Roughly 12 yin-yang charges or whatever, the Shi charges. And even with 12 Chi charges, when he did his special 2, I was still, only doing about 200,000 points, which seems like a really, really large amount. But 200,000 points is really not that much, considering these guys all have 1.5 million or more hit points. I'm going to guess this guy's got twice as many. So, do we have any healing? I don't think we have any healing potions left. We have none. Do we have any team healing potions left? I think we've got a bunch. Oh, I've got a... Okay. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just use all of those. And then I got 10 of those other ones. We'll use all those too. Because I don't really care. Okay. And, I got 140% revive for everybody. I need to be spending that. So, yeah, so Aegon is probably the best choice just because he does, like, sustainable damage that I can count on. And he's unblockable and unstoppable at this point. Head of table says, when will you then do an Abyss of... I have no idea. I got to get through this first. It took me about a week to get all of the... Okay, so he's at 304. I don't know what his special 1 is. I have no idea what his special 1 is. Okay, we're going to use that. Okay, now I see. Yeah, he does. He has twice as much as the other guys do. We're going to use that team revive. Because I got it, and it's there, and I might as well use it. Is he metal? He is not metal. All right, we're going to go... And we're going to go through our other guys first before we go back into... 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, he's got a 2-step. Ah, there it is. Okay, we don't want that. We don't want that. That one is not going to be easy to dodge. I don't want that one. Didn't do that. Oh, it does. It does. Gen damage. It doesn't do that much. Well, that didn't work. Gone. He did. Okay. Well, we got him down to... What did we get him down to? Oh, it's not so bad. Okay, let's see here. Head of table says make him use his special too. His special one is different. Yes, I see that very much. Thank you. It looks very hard to dex. And I'm gonna try and get him to do his special too if I can. Nothing at range. Okay. Come on, dude. Okay. Oh, did he drain power from me? That was horrible. No. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, that was horrible. Okay. He's not metal, even though he's covered in metal. And somehow he drained power from me. I think we can info this guy now. Let's look at this here. Maestro's control of the contest allows his special attacks to reverse the empowering effects of ISO, reducing all enemy stats by 15%. That's great. At the start of the fight, Maestro changes his class abilities. Yeah. Where is it? Superior Tactics... Intellect, grant, crit rating. Okay, as health is lost, Maestro loses control and allows his Hulk range to take over, granting Furies. Degen. Oh, there it is. Special 2 burns up 45% of the target's max power and inflicts direct damage proportional to the amount lost. Alright. That was the problem. Okay. Alright, it's back to... What's he at now? Is it 2 million... 2,851,000. That's horrible. Yeah, Aegon is the best champ. I completely agree, head of the table. I completely and totally agree, so... That sucks. doesn't want to do it. There he goes. Oh! Gotcha. Nice! He's dead. Okay. But that was nice. That was some nice damage. I mean, we got him down to 75%. It's 300-some thousand damage, so... Ooh, I gotta check and see if my boosts are still on. Boosts are all still on. Okay, good. Alright, I think we're just gonna try and do damage to this guy as opposed to doing our specials here. Charge him either after he does that. That was horrible, man. I hit him at a just barely. What's he at? 2 million. That was only like 300,000 points of damage. So that's the target. 300,000 to 500,000 points of damage per run. That's what we want to do. So we need to get him. What did we get here? What did we do that time? We did... What did we do that time? Okay, yeah, we did about 400,000 points, or 300,000, so that was about the target. I think I'm gonna spend some extra units here and get his health up. Because the more health he has, the less damage this guy does. Not really doing any damage with that other than the D-Gen, and I can get rid of the D-Gen. Oh, I can. Special 3 this guy now. I think it's safe to do that at this point. He's going to get stunned too. I need that right now. But only to get him to special... Oh, he's not stunned. doing that. You need to stop. You need to stop, dude. Oh. All right, that was a good chunk. That was a massive chunk. So that was about 800,000 points of damage. That was nice. Okay, that worked. So if we spend 40 plus 2 of these, then we should be able, hopefully we can finish this off now. Just got to keep baiting his special 2. That's it. I think we can risk this. No bleed. That's too bad. There you go. See what this does. So we're supposed to be able to stun with this, but it's not really stunning it. Did a percent. No stun. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we're going to special stream again. It doesn't really do anything, but it'll do a percent. Maybe. Ah! Oh, I dodged it. Ah, got it. Oh, that was horrible. We were so close. No, I'm not going to place heroes. I'll do that in a second. So close. So close. Oh, man, that was another 800,000 damage. All right, we got this guy now. This guy's not too bad. I think we can get away with 40%. I think I can get away with 40%. That's doing a lot of... What? That was not doing that much damage before with the D-Gen. That was not cool. Oh, he's at 139,000. Okay. I don't feel like messing with this, so we're just gonna jack him all the way up. Because I want to get this done and over with. He's only got 139,000. We've been doing 800,000 points of damage while we got everything on, so... Oh, he's dead. We got him. He's done. Yes, okay. So I spent about 1,800 units. Not too bad. We used all those 20% to get him up to around 300. So, all right. Let's get our prizes here. We are going to get, okay, 4. We're going to get, and what was this? Oh, yes, we get 5. Why do we get 5 of those? Oh, what is that about? Okay. So we get one 5-star signal. We get 4 of these, so I could use those. I could use all these too right now. 20,000 and a 5-star awakening gem. Not a generic. So if you do this 100%, you get a generic. Oh, Head of Table says, I am sorry for leaving your stream early today because I have school tomorrow and it's 1 a.m. in Denmark. Oh, Head of the Table is from Denmark. I did not know that. Okay. All right, we completed this. And we get science advancement. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Well, good night, Head of the Table, and good luck at school tomorrow. All right, so we got the gem. Umar Khan said he wanted me to open a crystal, so I'm going to open... I am going to open this... So I'm not going to open any 5-star gems today because tomorrow, so if we look in the store, Black ISO Market, tomorrow I have a featured 5-star crystal that will be available for 11,000 5-star shards. So I am going to save that for that. And right now we've got 9,200 6-star shards, which means I will have enough for another 6-star this week after the arenas are all done on Thursday. So we're going to save these 41,000 because I will be able to open 11,000 will give me a featured, and then I'll be able to, so I'll be getting 3 features. But right now we're going to open, well, let's open this stupid premium hero crystal. Okay. Oh boy. We duped our Yondu. Okay, we're not going to open that. We're going to claim that. So I have now completely policed out my my inventory of revives. And I spent around 1,900 units, it looks like. So we're averaging about 250 units a day, probably like 255 per day on gathering units. So I'm actually okay with all that. I have 2 weeks ago I bought the dual Nexus 6-star crystal, and we woke our Spider-Man 2099 out of that. So and I was down to 900 units, and I'm still at 2,400 now, so I'm okay with that. I kind of go with that. All right, we got that. I am hoping that out of this Awakening gem, we get a Cosmic, because that will go on Awakening Hercules. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Cosmic. Let's go. I don't want another Mystic. I don't want... Okay, we're going to have to save that because I actually don't have a Mystic to awaken. That's horrible. I didn't want that. I wish I could turn that in. There's no turn-in store anymore either. Mars Julius, what's going on? How you doing tonight? There's no turn-in store. I don't have a decent 5-star Mystic to use that on. Everybody's awakened. I guess I could awaken Longshot. And the only 2 Mystics I don't have that are 5 stars are 2 that... Well, I guess if I got a Morningstar, I could awaken Morningstar. So, I mean, everybody else is awakened. I've got everybody. So I guess it's going to be long shot because these other two jabronis are not worth it. I've got a 6-star Morningstar. American Chavez is definitely not worth it. And neither is Mephisto. So, all right. So we'll use an item and we'll awaken him because why not? And now there he is. We got a 5-star awakened long shot. Oh, Jar Jar Binks says save it. I'm not going to save it. I'll keep it. Oh, we got 250 6-star shards. Oh, are we getting that? Oh, that's the end of the... That is the end of the calendar. Jar Jar Binks, I see you might be new to my channel. If that is true, I hope to earn your subscription and a like. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. Yeah, I mean, it's a 5-star gem. I'm just trying to get as many people awakened as I can. It doesn't really matter. I wanted... Let's see, who did I want out of that? I really wanted a Cosmic, but, and I'm not going to awaken Corvus Clay with that. It would be Hercules. There's Hercules right there. But as you can see, everybody else is pretty much awakened. If I got a tech, I mean, I don't really need it. Maybe Silver Centurion. Science, if I had gotten a mutant, it would have been Kitty Pryde. You know, I don't know. I got a lot. Maybe Massacre. Maybe Mysterio. Dragon Man is not really worth awakening, other than to get him PI. Maybe Bishop. And I have pretty much every... I mean, I don't have a Null. That one I don't have. I don't have an Anti-Venom. So, but everybody else that's worth something I got just about. So I guess it is what it is. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. I mean, we got, let's see what I got in my inventory now. All right, we're back on the climb up. So I went back and I looked at spring cleaning last year, and we don't need units for that. So spring cleaning was based off of the gold pool doubloons and or Deadpool doubloons or whatever, whoever you want to call them, and you had to buy those. So there was an arena event to get them. There was some solo events to get them, but the vast majority of them you got out of the unit, not unit offers, but the unit store, not the regular store, but the unit store where you buy units, and they came in. Oh, I think these two offers are such a joke. And they came in here with, with the unit stuff. So I will probably be plunking down enough for everything out of there because they do give you a 6-star awakening gem. We didn't get a generic 6-star. Well, we got a 6-star crystal. We didn't get it a gem. So those are different. I believe these are called gems. Yes. So we did not get an awakening gem out of the spring cleaning. We got a awakening crystal, which is not generic. It has RNG behind it. So I got all these 3- and 4-star awakening things, and oh, who can I awaken? Oh, I think I've got a mutant 3-star, so we'll awaken Sauron. Because I need to get rid of those. And then do we have anything? Oh, who is here? I don't have anybody to awaken. Do I have anybody to awaken? Well, this is worthless. I don't have a 4-star to awaken. Why is it giving me all these choices? I can't use it on those guys. They're already awakened. What does it, dupe them again? What? That looks like a glitch to me. I can't use it. It's telling me I can use it. Why would I do that? That seems like a glitch to me. And it's telling me I can't use that one. It's telling me I can't use that one. I can't use that one. I can't use that one. And I can't use... Oh, who is this? Oh, Super Scroll. All right, we might as well awaken him. That's what it was. Now it should tell me It's still telling me I can use it. I don't understand that. Oh, there's our first bot of the night. Let's get rid of the bot. Let's get rid of the bot. Remove the bot and report the bot. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing here. And we'll report it. Alrighty. Okay, well, I got, we've done the side quest 100%. We've done Cav 100%. Uncollected 100%. Master 100%. We got 9 days left. We could do Heroic, which I think we're going to do. And I'm hoping tomorrow that they're going to give us anthropomorphic crystal shards in these daily cab specials. All right, I guess we can do this because I got nothing else to do, and the arena today is not a great arena. So, oh, Mars says, what's happening today's stream? No arena. I haven't started arena yet, to be honest. Mars, I was working on Labyrinth of Legends, which I just did one run on today. So, so we've done our first run on Labyrinth of Legends. I don't even know if I'm going to do another one. I don't know if it was even worth it. To be honest, how many paths do I have on that dumb thing? Let's look at the, there's 7 paths. I did path 1. And, I guess we do path 2 next, which is, going to be, is it always 20 champs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's actually less. That's actually less champs for the red path, path 2. It's only 14 instead of like 20. And the Overseer didn't seem so bad. I mean, it's going to probably cost another 2,000 units. I have to do the same thing with Aegon. So it's going to get kind of monotonous. So we got 7 paths to do. So we got 6 more to do. And what do we get for it? I mean, we don't... Is it really worth all that effort? Or do I just leave it alone? View quest rewards. So, I mean, there isn't... So we're going to get a 5-star generic. So this is Ultron. A 5-star generic Ultron. And that's just a trophy champ. That's all that is. We're going to get 45,000 more 5-star shards. I mean, this is when these were worth a lot. We're going to get 8 2/2 alpha. So this is the only thing that's worth anything right now in here is that a generic awakening gem. And I can use that on Hercules. That's about it. Oh, and we get 100 5-star sig stones. That's actually pretty good. That's not bad. Because then I could turn around and just dump them on. Well, they're not generics. So they're all RNG. So we would open those and then we would probably dump a bunch on Hercules. So, I mean, it's right now for 5 stars, it's all about Hercules. So in the meantime, it's all about units. So we might as well go in here and we got 56. And Heroic is actually worth quite a bit of units, I think. No. Yes. It's worth 15, 30. Actually, I think normal is worth 30, 55, 55, 75, 80, 80, 115, and 150. It's worth 150 units. Normal, I think, is actually worth more units. Nope, it's about the same. 15, 30, 60. I don't get that. 80. I don't get that at all. 110. 130, 145. So it's actually not worth as much. So we'll go ahead and do this. All right. And I don't want to use these guys anymore. So who do we want to use? I think I'm going to use him. And I think I'm going to use She-Hulk. And who does She-Hulk have synergies with? All right. 15% duration for, I'll take that. And he's got something with 5% power gain. Don't care about that. Oh, we'll bring the hood in. And I think that's it. We'll keep Hercules in. And this is just going to be really easy. But it's units. That's... So we want units. It's 150 units. So we might as well get them. And I'm not going to spend... I didn't spend that many energy recharges on... Realm of Legends to begin with. So, or Labyrinth of Legends. And look at that. Just like that. Blam, blam. Just doing this for the units. That's it. Because we need the units. And today is not a unit day. That's another problem. I should have just let him come in. It's for everything. It's for 100% of everything. Oh. Yes, trending, don't care. I'm getting emails. I don't like it when that happens. Yeah, Jar Jar's for everything. So, but we got 9 days to do this, so I can easily get through this in 9 days. I think I did Master in like 4 days, so. It's just quick, easy units is all it is. I want her to... Oh, what was that? Come on. Oh, he didn't get anything because he took her out. That's a problem with using him. He's not really going to get anything for this, so... Oh, I hit autoplay. I didn't want to do that. I actually want to play these. Not a lot going on. But we did get through Labyrinth of Legends. I was happy about that. That was my first run on that. I figured it was going to cost me some units, so not too bad. I used the Aegon cheat method, so... And it wasn't really cheating, but I would see how it would be very, very hard to do that without Aegon. Just because of the sheer amount of health everybody has, and it was just easy to use Aegon, because at 999 combo meter, every hit is a hit. And he's unblockable and unstoppable, and he has a combo meter and everything else. So I wish I had had him at that level when I fought the Grandmaster. I had him at about 300, so he would have been, Grandmaster would have been much easier if I had him at 999 combo meter. So let's see. We are going to get 5 units out of this. And then we get 10 units when we 100% explore it. So we'll do this one as well. I'm going to switch teams out here. Actually, I want to use him. I haven't brought Nick Fury in for a while. And Omega Red for a while. And Colossus for a while. And Mole Man. Alright. I'm okay with all those guys. Jar Jar Binks says, should I awaken my 5-star Red Mags, Nimrod, or Captain Movie Marvel? Is Captain Movie Marvel awakened? If she's not worth... Oh, should I awaken? Okay. She has to be awakened. Nimrod, I'm not so sure. I haven't played with him very much. Red Mags, I think, doesn't need to be awakened, but he... Red Mags doesn't need to awaken, but it helps him tremendously if he is awakened. So you can't do anything with Captain Movie Marvel unless she's awakened. She doesn't get any of her cool stuff without the awakening. Let's look at her real quick. Champions. I have a 5-star and a 6-star. Both awakened. Binary durability. While binary ignition is active, Captain Marvel gains an indestructible buff for 9.29 seconds, which gets longer as that SIG level. You don't get that. That's the problem, is you don't get that if she's not awakened. So when she hits 20 charges, she gets the indestructible, and that you really, that's basically her main thing. And then the ability can be activated again after, and then that's 46 seconds, so that goes down, and then the indestructible buff and half of Captain Marvel's energy charges are removed when struck by a special. So she's got to have that, because without that, she's worthless. All right. So let's continue with this. Oh, I think he takes damage from poison, so not that it's going to matter. Because it's just going to take 2 hits and that's it. Oh, I hit the autoplay button. Didn't want to. Messing around here. Done. So I will probably do these on autoplay all day tomorrow, just to get them done. Santy says you're good. Well, thank you, Santy, and I don't think that you're a subscriber, and I hope to earn your subscription and a like, and I will be happy to answer any questions or comments that you might have. All right, let's use Colossus. I'm not that good, but everything in this game is solvable with units. Everything can be solved with units. And with some education. That's pretty much it. Just, if you do your homework and you know how to grind out units, should be able to get through things pretty easily. Keep hitting that. I don't like where they put the autoplay button. It keeps going. Okay, Sandy just subbed. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. And so this is kind of part of the strategy of getting units. I'm way too powerful to be doing this, but buried in here are resources that I can use, and it's all about getting resources a little bit at a time and building them up. So I average about 250 units a day, and after a month, that's 7,500 units. And that makes a big difference. Makes a big difference. So I just did Labyrinth of Legends, and before I went in, I had 4,400 units, and now I've got 2,400, and that's okay. Didn't have to buy them. I ground out every single one of them, and got it. Got some things, not a lot of stuff, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. All right. He is a robot, so we're going to use Colossus just because Colossus is going to do damage. Can't bleed him. Can't do any poison. And we can just do damage like that. Santi says, do you have Toad K Sauron? I have a 4-star of both. They're both awakened now. I got them out of the arena. And so I don't have a 5-star or 6-star of either one of them. They're not that great. Oh, that's another thing I need right there is those tier 4 basics. So, you know, I guess they're okay. Nobody is really clamoring to get them. They're not on the level of, say, a Null or Nick Fury or a Doctor Doom or a Hercules. Not like that. So, how many paths are in here? How many nodes? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, maybe 18. I think this is only 18, so we can do this again. Because I think these are only one per. Yeah, they're only one per. So yeah, getting as much of these little tiny things in as you can, and they all accumulate over time, is the way to play this game. Alright, so this was 18. I think these are one per, so this should be 2. Okay, yes. They're one energy per node. Jar Jar Bing says, what is the best way to get Tier 4 Tech Catalyst? The best way to do it is to do story quests, because there's stuff in there, and So there's several methods to doing it. There's story quest. So if you look at the story, let's say book select, and let's just go to Act 4 and just view rewards. So these could get you Tier 4 tech. So if you do, you know, all of these, you're going to get, looks like 4. Okay? And then they're going to dump out. I don't think there's any in here, actually. No, it looks like that's it. Yeah, there's no fragment crystals or anything in here. I know Act 5 probably has some too. Yeah, they have 6 here. And there's probably some buried in... Yeah, these things right here. That's probably the easiest way to do it, is to get those. And in addition, you can do them from these quests here. So the heroic doesn't really have them, but master does. So there's one of those in there. And then the chapters have a bunch in them each. Uncollected has 2. And then the chapters don't really, they have like 1 in there. So there's all of those. I don't think there's any in any of the special quests. Maybe Realm of Legends. Oh, I can't go in there right now and look. Not really in Realm of Legends. Back issues might have some. You know, but the other ways are some of the like the events per day. Now, you're not going to be getting the same thing I'm getting because I'm Thronebreaker. But there are events that get you stuff. In addition, there's the store, and the main way to get most of your rank up materials, and the way I do them is through the Glory Store. So, and my Glory Store is going to look a little different than yours, but you can still, these should still be there, and then there's these here as well. So you can buy these in here with Glory. And I thought there were some greater, there used to be greater crystals in here. They've changed the Glory Store quite a bit. This is the main way to get that kind of stuff. The black ISO market does have some in it. So there's these right here. Actually, I can buy one right now because I've got 50 of these. So what I do with these shard crystals is I turn them in for whole crystals. So you can get that. I think there's no shard crystals in here. You can get these with Tier 4 Basic, but I wouldn't suggest doing that. So there are ways to do them. There is going to become a point in your game. Jar Jar, what level are you? Are you Conqueror, Uncollected, Cavalier? What level are you right now? Let's continue this. And Santee says, is it easy to go against Maestro? He wouldn't. I don't think he was that bad. I mean, I had an Aegon that was a 999 combo meter, so that made it a lot easier, but I don't think he was that hard. And he's not that hard in the story quest either. Alright, let's finish this out and get some, just get at least one more path done. Jar Jar Bing says, I don't know, but I beat Act 4, and I am on Quest 2 of Act 5. So you are, I think, Conqueror. You are not Uncollected yet. So to become Uncollected, you have to complete, not explore, but complete Act 5. And to become Cavalier, you have to complete Act 5 and complete Chapter 1 of Act 6. Get out of here and then I'll show you. And then to be Throne Breaker, you have to complete Act 6 and get a rank 3 6-star. Alright, let's bleed her out. So I think by beating Act 4, you're a conqueror. So you are at a point, if that's where you are at a point where it is difficult to get Tier 4 class catalysts, and you have to build them. Just take care of that there. So, I mean, you just got to go through the whole game and look at every different place and see where you can get them. Let me ask this. Have you 100%ed Acts 1, 2, 3, and 4? Because if you didn't, you should go back and you should 100% Acts 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you should join an alliance immediately. And do Alliance Quest and Alliance War. Alliance Quest is where you get glory. Come on. And glory is what you spend in the glory store to get rank up materials. That's where I get most of my Tier 5 basic, which is kind of the rate limiting thing. Jar Jar says, I have only 100%ed Act 1 and Act 2, so you need to go back in and work on Act 3. That should be easy to do if you're doing content in Act 5. So go back in 100% 3 and 4 and get everything out of that you can, because the other thing that I always tell beginning players is get your levels up as quickly as you can to 60 and get your masteries done. And you get a bunch of mastery points out of 1, 2, 3, and 4 by 100%ing them. And those are freebie mastery points that you get on top of your levels. So you need to have those. And you get a bunch of units out of there for 100%ing all that stuff, which is important because you need to be spending those units on cores. Because the core is what you need to get your masteries up. But you need to get your masteries up. And then, in addition, you need to be getting a team of champs together that can get you to the infinite streak in the arena. And you will only be able to do the Summoner's Trial arena, which is the beginning arena. So you need to have a roster of essentially 2, 3, and 4 stars that will be able that you can use to get you to the infinite streak. And the reason you want to be able to get to the infinite streak in the arena is such that you can get units. So I believe there's 270 units that are in the Summoner's Trial arena, and so that's the best way to grind units out, because you need right now number one thing you need units for, and you should only be spending units on, is cores to get your masteries up, because that's the most expensive thing right now for you. Get your masteries going, and then once you got your masteries going, the game becomes a lot easier, and then you can start concentrating on getting your champs going. Oh, look at that. That was sweet. Alright, we got one more path in there, and then we'll get 10 more units. I would suggest going back and looking at some Brian Grant, contest champion on YouTube, some of his new account challenges. He's able to get an account to Cavalier in a week. So he opens these new accounts and he plays them for a week and he gets them to Cavalier. That is really important to watch that and to look at the path that he takes. But I think the main things for new players are 100% acts 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get your team together for a infinite streak in the arena. Get your levels up, and get your masteries done. You want that mastery tree done. So for you to actually get anywhere in the game beyond where you are now, your masteries need to look something like mine. So that's my offensive masteries. I run suicides, which are liquid courage and double edge. I run deep wounds. So I run 4, not 5. I run 4, but I run 3 levels of despair. I don't run 3 levels of glass cannon. And then for defense, I run 3 levels of coagulate. If I am not running suicides, I turn this on all the way, resonate, because that puts weaknesses. I run 3 levels of willpower. That's really important. And then you should be running 3 levels of parry, 3 levels of stupefy, and one level of dexterity. This is it. This is what everybody should be running. Some people run Mystic Dispersion. I know like Legacy and Seaton have run that in the past. Legacy likes this a lot. And I think Karate Mike has run it in the past before, but I'm not a real big fan of these. I have yet. I've turned it on, but I haven't really used it very much. So, but the most important one are these things. You need to get these up. And then you need to figure out and watch videos on masteries. I mean, I haven't put a mastery video out. I might do that at some point. All right, well, there you are. I think that's all I'm going to do for tonight, and I will be back on tomorrow. It's the end of the month, so we don't have a whole lot going on. We've got another round of Arena tomorrow, starting at 1300 Eastern Standard Time for the Sauron. And I think the other one is there's a 6-star, 5-star reworked champions. So I think Diablo's in that, which I haven't decided whether I'm going to actually go for him, and I want to see what he went for in this last round. Let's see. Fred Bronow says, Doc, who has the best walkthroughs? I need to get Thronebreaker. Fred, where are you at right now in the game? What level is your character, and what level is your account, and have you completed all your masteries, and where are you in Act 5 or 6? I guess that's the question. I guess those are 3 different questions. All right. Oh, we got to place champions. That's right. I got to do that here. I'll stay on for a little bit longer to answer some questions. So we are still Silver 2. I'm 60, finished Cavalier. Okay, so you're Cav. And are you running all your masteries? That's another question. Are you pretty satisfied with your masteries? We are going to place our heroes. Am I happy with these guys? Okay, these are defense. So I use Void on defense, mainly because if anybody is dumb enough to come in here and go at him with suicides on, he will wreck them. So if they've got suicides on, they're going to take like triple the amount of damage from those, and that's a problem. And then I bring in Magic because her what are they? Her limbo. Her limbo ability will pretty much wreck anybody except for Blade, and now we got a 6-star Blade, so we might be seeing those again. People stop bringing Blade in. And then I bring Magneto in just because he'll take out. They can't use metal against him, and he'll take out. He's hard to parry, and he's got the unstoppable. And then of course Thing and Core are always hard to deal with. So, okay. Fred says I guess I'm satisfied. Okay, if you're satisfied with it, then and then what? So you're Cav, and what have you finished in Act 6 then, other than just going through Chapter 1? All right, we're gonna go up here. Oh, is this the Mixmaster? There it is. Okay, so I always like putting Korg on Mixmaster, and then I always like putting Magic. So this one is normally the Safeguard. So she doesn't take a whole lot of damage, but what happens is she builds up her limbos that way. And then this one is Rage, which is 2.5%, and I like putting Void on that one because again it won't do as much damage to him, and he'll build really nasty stuff up. All right, this one is Window of Opportunity. So the defender starts stun immune, and I'm going to put Thing there. And then I think this one is striking the defender has a 40% chance. Yes, we'll put Magneto right there. Okay. We'll put that Magneto right there. And those are all going to be super annoying. That's good. Okay. Fred Burrows says, have all your offense, 11 on defense, and 17 in proficiency. Why do you have 17 in proficiency? I only have like 9. I wouldn't suggest running any of the XP or gold at all. It's not worth it. Having more than one level of dexterity isn't necessarily worth it, in my opinion. Petrify and Pacify typically only work if the champion is stunned, so it's very situational. They can work, sort of, but not really. Fred says, I noticed. So, I mean, I have more in offense and just as much in defense. So, I'd get more in defense. You really need to have 3 levels of willpower. That's almost required. If you're going to run suicides, and it's hard to run through Act 6 without suicides on. It is not easy. And so I would make those adjustments in your account, because without having, do you have suicides turned on? That's Liquid Courage and Double Edge. I have 3 levels of each. So it's pretty important to have those, because your damage output is not going to be that high, and you need to have really high damage output to get through some of that content in Act 6. So I would adjust your masteries a bit, and then unfortunately Act 6 is just a big grind. It is unfortunately just a big giant grind. I spent a lot of units getting through it. A lot of units. Let's see here. Home. Let's get to that. Fight. Book select. And I still haven't done it 100% either. So you can see I've just done basically one run through each, and I did the bare minimum to get through it. I did one run on each. I completed it because that's what I needed to get to Thronebreaker, and then I was done because I was very frustrated at the end with this. I mean, I got one run in each one of these. I've been thinking about going back, because there's some pretty juicy stuff at the end of this, especially if you explore it. This I don't like. Oh no, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That I thought that was a 5-star. That's a 6-star awakening gem. Okay, I could take that, and I could take this too. That's pretty worth it. And there's a tier 5 class catalyst crystal, so it's not a generic one, but it's one. And then completing Act Chapter 1. That's not great. I think this is a 25%. Yeah, that's okay. That's pretty good. And that's pretty good. And that's pretty good. But, I mean, the rest of it's kind of eh. And you don't really get anything for other than units and then some tier 2 alpha. So, but I've just gone through and done one pass on anyone. So are there any guides you suggest? Probably anything from Brian Grant, although I don't think he does. There's a guy, I can't remember what this guy's name is on YouTube. Let me etch off of here. I think I am subscribed to his channel. I'm going to etch off from you guys just a second on, let me see, where is this guy's subscriptions? What is his name? It is, and he does a bunch of guides. What is his name? What is his name? What is his name? It's not Jason Voorhees. Where is that at? MCOC Noob. Noob. I think he's an Indian guy. At least he sounds Indian. And he has a bunch. I mean, basically his whole channel is guides. But if you go in to YouTube and you just type in, you just go in and type in, okay, I've been using MCOC Noob. Yeah, if you go in and you got, I would say he's probably the one that has the most comprehensive guides. If you go to, like, I don't know, Legacy's channel or Brian Grant's channel, or I'm sure they got stuff too, but he's probably, MC Noob is probably the best one. But I usually only look at like the first couple of minutes of his videos. So, all right, well, that's where I'm going to leave everybody. I appreciate everybody coming on in, and I appreciate everybody tuning in and the subscriptions and everything. And I will catch everybody later. I should be on tomorrow at around 8 or 8:30, and we'll be starting a new arena tomorrow. So, all right.